Hello, how to create a booking in Smartpoint from Smartpoint plugin. For creating a booking from the Smartpoint plugin, user has to install the Smartpoint plugin first. The installation video we have already shared in YouTube. Now for login into the Smartpoint plugin, we have to click this icon and enters the agency name, username and password. This is the same agency username and password which we have in konnect.Travel. So after logging into the plugin, now we'll create a PNR. So we'll first search for an availability and we'll pick the seat. Looking for the passenger to be entered into the PNR. Now the plugin will work here. We can search the passenger name by entering n dot. When we enter n dot, the screen will get appear where we can enter the name of the passenger and can do a search. Or there could be another way where we can do an n dot and the name of the passenger. It could be either the last name or the first name. It will open up the screen again with the name of the passenger into it. If there is multiple traveler named with the wheel, the screen will open with all those wheels names, or you can simply click on this Q sign and search the name. So there are three different modes from where you can search the name for the customer. Now I'll click on the name which I want to enter into the PNR. When I click the name from the plugin, the name will enter into the PNR here, and a small dip will get open where we have a traveler information. This traveler information is coming from the Midoffice where the user has already created the traveler profile. The information which is coming here in the plugin, we can enter it also into the PNR by simply clicking on it. So I'll click on the phone number. The phone number just got entered with all those commands of SSI, OSR and the P dot. I'll enter the email ID by clicking on the email ID. If the customer is having a frequent flyer number, the list will come right here. I'll click on the frequent flyer number. You can see the number is coming and entering into the GDS. The passport, the visa number, the flight preferences. If there are any preferences for window or aisle, I can also enter the hotel loyalty number, and if the passenger is associated with the dependents also, those dependent listing will also come here, and if I click on this name, the small dip will get appear with the dependents profile into it. Now I have entered all the information into the PNR. I simply have to do a complete PNR. So it will show me an SSR and data stamping completed. OK and close. Now there are two more commands which you have to do in the PNR to complete it. The first one is the time limit and the other one is the fare. Now the fare has also been entered into the PNR. I have to save the PNR now. I'll do an R dot and the name and the ER. ER means whenever I enter the ER into the PNR, the system will prompt a response in the Midoffice and create a booking card. And the booking card with all the information which is there in the PNR. So here, when the PNR got saved and the booking card got created, the screen will appear on the Smartpoint plugin with the booking card number and all those details which is already there in the PNR. Now I want to see this booking into the konnect.Travel. In the konnect.Travel, I'll open this booking card, that is 488523. We'll do a search. Here you can see the booking card with all the traveler information. Here we have a client name, a traveler name, the flight detail. In the fare breakdown, the breakup of the fare with all the breakup of the taxes. Now if agent want to issue the ticket, again in the same PNR, you can simply open the PNR, enter the fare commands, issue a ticket and just retrieve the PNR again. When the user will retrieve the PNR, the plugin screen will get open where he can view the sign of sync PNR. Just simply need to click on the sync PNR. Syncing is done. Now I'll refresh my booking card again. The booking card status will now be changed to ticketed and documented. In the documents tab, we can see the ticket number right here with all the client documents already created. So we have supplier purchase order and the invoice which already gets created, and these entries got entered into the accounting system as well. I hope now you are able to create a booking from Smartpoint plugin into the Smartpoint. Thank you.